tool. Big up. Vanilla. Wrapped in wire. Teknico on the office and stand tall. Round one. Man, flip the coin. Let's do this, bruv. You ready? Are you ready? Trying to beat me at rap is like teaching an English teacher to spell, or telling you how to gather so much cheese on your bell. Believe me, Abdel, there's no secrets to tell. I got this planned out, I got him hooked like Peter and Bell. And tell your dad, hurry the fuck up with my delivery pizza as well. Tell him I'll tip him another 50p if it helps. But them terrorists ain't feeding themselves. And if that takeaway fails, it's back to freezers and shelves. Whoa. Back to freezers and shelves. But oh, motherfucker, no. It's back to freezers and shelves. But shit shows you. Fuck it, here we go, right. If a friend wanted a wingman for the girl he wanted to fuck, he wouldn't Teknico. If he had tickets to see the best rappers in the world in a month, he wouldn't Teknico. I mean, dialect was on TV. You were provided a free seat, but you didn't Teknico. You beat G-Dub on the lead scene, but fuck all we seen, that's bad Teknico. Can I ask you something, please? Why is it everything good in Leeds? Leaves? Beckford went to the Toffees, then Becchio left to Norwich. Even P. Soldier went to Wire to acquire some extra knowledge. I mean, Ferdinand Sharp, Smithford gone, and the list goes on. I mean, you couldn't even get Zen to do a written battle, though it's the city which he's from. And do you know you sound like you've been snowed? And by the time you spat a bar, you've used up your whole round. I mean, the best thing I've heard you do in front of your home crowd was when you froze, frowned, scoped round and made no sound. That was no wow. Teknico, what I knew that. Let's go. So what go on? Evila? Yeah. See, they gave me this matchup to see if I can cope with the competition. But man need to take him away. Because we ain't equal, even though he's got his own division. You see man get add up, times over. He ain't worth a fraction of the shit I'm bringing. Plus, if I can't win this clash, I'll do the math. Hoffer and fucking hit him. See, I'm good with writtens. Okay. They know I spit them beautiful rhymes. Type goon in Google, this the kind of dude that you'll find. See, I was truly surprised at Lyman's music online. You made a diss track for Eddie Vegas. Oh, yeah. Fuck all better to do with your time. You wanna battle it out? Yeah, I'm down to get my tournament on. Okay. Dave is the type of guy to perform in the corduroy thong. Some sort of toy wand and Roy Orbison's bong. I'm talking bourbons and scones, little sauces to run, plastic soda baton looking awkward and wrong, singing war report songs with a tortoise called John. And considering the only half-decent team in Warrington play rugby, yeah, true. I have to get my Danny Maguire on. See, I'm a don in a standoff. More than 5/8 of what I offload straight fire, son. Now watch me kick this hooker into touch. Ain't no fumbles round here, I'm a rhino don. You catch me in Carnegie in a daishiki with some nice greenish shouting, fuck what he done! And then flip out like Ryan Bailey if you try and play me. You've never seen the field. While Hood is our church, David. So you want to try in Leeds? Please. I guarantee you ain't going to convert shit, fool. Because it's a hard acre to borrow. And he's just a peacock. No. This Warrington wolf ain't shit but a shih tzu. Time. Yo. Round two, yeah? Do this. You're a nobody, a rapper that's below the scene, the lower league with no fatigue. He only seems dope because he looks like someone's put Pedro's goatee on the face of Tony D. only see how blast tech like gang ballers, or soldiers with hands slanted, granting a man's orders to show I stand tallest. Show what the weapons do. Split a section through your head and spew that red and blue residue. No PlayStation with a tear Tekken 2. So you best to lay low. Go back to sucking them pedestrians' great old dicks to get some extra payroll. Because when we step up, they know you're as fresh as leftover flesh that's days old. And they're putting an end to your name when they're tearing the pieces. And I making tech this KO. Nah, bro, I ain't taking the piss. But I'll urinate on the floor and leave tech in the piss. But I ain't a fucking faggot, it's only girls I'm sexing, cause sending out the wrong message to guys is texting. However, I ain't here to spit bars so clever, but call your mum a hound with downs, brother, as it'll go down better. Whoa, what a better 60-pounder cheddar can make your bitch go down much better. Dick in mouth or liquor out, the knickers down then better. Listen now then fella, I think I found your error. Cause I figured out that when I make that click go round, she hits the ground when the prick comes out, that chick just howls, that shit just sounds much wetter.
See these classes right here? Mr. McFadden's always coming second. Like the TikTok in this wristwatch. This the big boss. Shit, it's Rick Ross in a pink top and some flip-flops. Bitch, you ain't hip-hop. Big and loud, but bring the sound equivalent to that of a pin drop. Not no big dog. He's the type to lick cock for a quick rock and get ripped off. You big knob. I thought you'd actually retired from rapping. Seriously? I was over the moon, happy, smiling and clapping. Till seedie.b phoned me like, "Kid there. Your next opponent's Evila." What? I gotta listen to him for 3 whole rounds. How the fucking happened? No, technically though, you are kind of silly. Syllables, schemes, wordplay. But his rounds just seem to drag on because he's boring as a survey. Really? You are? And you was asking man for cheap backy on Facebook. So I used the words of Big J. That's not gangster, blood. You should do a Jimmy Street and just quit, Dave. Fuck it, 8 Mile battle rap scene. I'll turn this into an epic movie or something. I prepared for Clash of the Titans. This is much ado about nothing. Better start running, man. From dusk till dawn, this bad boy's the warhorse, blazing saddles. I'll turn Jason Statham, snatch this crank, then it's lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. I'm a lethal weapon.
I love Jason.
You watch men.
Do that again.
Fuck that. His basic instinct's predator. 300 saw in 48 hours and a taxi driver 28 days later. So I bet Mrs. Doubtfire's going commando. Naked gun, bowfinger, half-baked, fish called Wonder, touching himself to anything starring Jane Fonda. See, some dangerous minds. I roll with warriors, and this is how the West was won. I'll smash Hellboy's face to a pulp. Fiction. If I do get animated, guarantee we all see this chicken run. I guess it's a good day to die. And the other guy's gonna get paid in full. I'm Nico. Hard to kill. Fist of the North Star. Raging Bull.
Let's do this a bit up.
It's a battle.
Right, ready? You look like Jadakiss, brother. If he was mixed with an Asian Chris Tucker. And for a Yorkshire woman, your mum don't half make a shit couple. But your baby kid's mother, she loves to take that dick up her. I mean, after I'd raped the bitch, she offered a can of Foster's with amazing chip supper. See, Teknico's the racist type. His Caucasian side really hates the scribes from his native tribes. He wakes at night, after having dreams of Martin Luther and OJ, he cries, "Man, I really wish these fucking slaves would die." But Ted, this ain't the ancient times, is it? You can go back and visit your ancestors when we're finished. I mean, because his nan's black, he continues to drop kick her. But the plot's a lot thicker. He's going around in KKK clothes and a SWAT sticker. Sex in a rage, in a mirror, Tipex in his face. Text in a rage, in a mirror, Tipex in his face, while getting pissed at his mustache doing the Mexican wave. I mean, you hated the fact that Michael Jackson was black, like, this shit is black. But when he turned white, you were hyped like, Mike, I'm your biggest fan. I mean, he would sit every day listening to his tracks at night, singing, I don't really care if I'm black, I am white. See, there's a reason that I say this, as you're one of them ignorant newcomers who are going to say I can't handle life, never mind battle, but be truthful, if you went through an 8-year breakup and your son's feeling blue from it, then you didn't state that you're only going against what you'd claim to be your true colours. Time!
You got a fix your face, like, come on people, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, stand cool, you got that salute. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down, hold it down. Come on.
We got all that. See, I'll bet your noggin was at least this big when your mom were like 3-week preggers. And you stretched her so much when you were born, she was left with a right deep crevice. Because there's only 3 things from Warrington larger than this prick's head is, and that's Kerry Katona. Pete Postlethwaite. You fucking know it. Don't he just seem like the kind of guy to start doing this in a nigga's face? You know what I'm saying? You said you were born in Germany, is that true? Oh. Well, you look more like a raving Russian. Right, yo. My name is Evila. I drink vodka, build snowmen. Well, the job is my idol. I love ballet. I hate women. I know why though. Because I caught your baby mother in the pills, in the street, popping pills and wearing his favourite sweater. Till he got her into house and gave her some beats. It's Chris Brown when David get her. One of the biggest battlers in the UK scene today. Proper dodgy fella. Unreal. The guy's an illusionist. Couple of roofies, lights off, so no one in the room can see David Copperfield.
Talk to him.
David Dunn. Yeah, swear down. I'm an Evila David hater. Okay, I'll take into consideration that's a name you probably won't be able to relate to. Now, I'm not just referring to this guy for the obvious, David Hater, but no, he actually co-wrote Watchmen. And that's an activity you can return to in Warrington later. There's only one way to describe this guy's mum. Proper horrid minger. But he's in her ass crack so much, his family started to call him Polyvilla. So between the two of us on stage, don't know there can only ever be one winner. So I give David a bad deal. You call me Frank Skinner. See, he had his time on Don't Flop. So shit, got no props. They tried lab battles while slowly redefining what a choke was. Now it's wrapped in wire. Fair play, big him up, he's got his own spot. But when I say he's big-headed, I mean he's like me, doing the Mobot.
Next up,
Right now.
Hey guys.
Right now we go to the judges here. Evila and Teknico.
Yo, it's your platform. Stand tall, clash number 3. Keep it locked for the loosely scripted EP out early June. Just judge Teknico, Evila. It was a fucking close as fuck clash, to be honest, and I kept like a punchline count on my phone of what I thought went off, so it's my opinion. If any of you don't like it, you can get fucked. But I'd say first round a draw, second round a draw, third round I think Teknico took it just, but it was close as fuck. Big up both battlers.
Yo, it's Joel Snow, 419 style defenders. Yo, as much as Nico's my boy, mate, Evila took it on fucking on punchlines. I reckon I'm gonna be fair about things, man. Like, that's how it is, man. That's how it is.
Easy now, G-Koz Productions, yes, done top clash number 3. Teknico and Evila. Ouch! Ouch! That was a big battle. Big battle. It's tough to come with a decision. Teknico, he's got it, man. He's big, he's on point. Evila, that's the first time I really heard him spit and seen him. But he just seemed to have done it for me. He really did, he just did do it. Do you know what I mean? Like Teknico done it for time, he's big. Do you know what I mean? Especially in the second round, his wordplay with the movies and that, yeah? On point. On point. However, something about Evila just pushed it that little edge for me. So, sorry Nico, but Evila got it. Peace.
I hold the crown, everyone in town's after. So now your clowns have to play the downs actor. I'm knocking fakers down, hear amazing sound, smash you and stab you in the throat with your own compound fracture. News flash, too fast, watch me now pass you. Grab a million cameras, I will still doubt capture. Profound rapper, fuck shoplifting, I'm lifting your neighborhood and throwing your whole house at you. Trying to be brave, trying to behave. I'll take out your eye with a blade while you're crying, dying with AIDS. Ride to your grave, apply with a spade, don't be highly amazed. This guy with a late gaze for the 5